Yelling myself hoarse on this radio every day. It's just the weather dumps on us frequently here, and maybe my transmission doesn't get through. I don't know.
I can't understand one word of what you say, Willard.
It's all going swell, sir.
Get the bit up! Get it out!
Turn it off! Off! Hey! Switch it off!
Think you better come and check out Site 2. What about this?
Blow through it! Find more meteorite.
Nah, something a little younger than that.
No! Billy!
I don't want you to set that explosive, do you hear me? I do not want you to set that explosive!
Wretched pyros. This place is a busy history.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host Kieran, and welcome to the very first episode of Let's Play Tomb Raider 3, The Adventures of Lara Croft. So, yep, just like the first two games, I'm going to find all the secrets and show you how I play this. So, without any further delay, let's jump straight into it. Okay, and this is the first level. This level is simply known as Jungle. And as you can see, big landscape, and there's a big slope here too. But before we go down that slope, we're going to get the first secret, which is right here. You just jump forward, you land straight on it. And it's Uzi clips and a shotgun. I think it's Uzi clips. So then from here, we'll just slide straight down. You can jump up there if you like, but there's really nothing up there besides a monkey. But yeah, just be careful with this slope too. There's a lot of spikes on the way down. So when you land here, we're going to go this side for a bit and jump over the spikes because we're going to come down here because this will bring us to another secret. I mean, this here isn't the secret, but... And don't worry about this boulder coming down. This boulder will not touch you. So the secret is actually over this side. So we jump over here and jump up there. There we go. And the thing is, each level tells you how many secrets there are in this level. So far we've got 2 out of 6. So here we've got shotgun shells. And we've got this here. As you heard, that's actually a health crystal. Because in the PC version, those crystals are health. It's the equivalent of a small health pack. If you were playing the PlayStation version, however, those would be blue crystals, and the blue crystals are for saving the game. Because the way Tomb Raider 3 works with saving, in the PlayStation version anyway, it's like the equivalent of Tomb Raider 1 and 2, where you use the crystals to save, and this is where the third secret is. It works kind of similar to the first and second game, where you can save anywhere you like in the second game, but you've got a limited amount of saves like you do in the first game. So you use that save crystal to... Oh, the item's not here. So yeah, use the save crystal to save anywhere, but you've only got a certain amount of it. So right here, we've got flares, and down there, we actually picked up some, I think it's grenades. It is grenades. Okay. So right here is flares. The only thing I'm not a fan of with Tomb Raider 3 is when you pick up items, they don't show you it like at the bottom right screen that it used to be. So right here are shotgun shells. But yeah, you may have noticed the secret that we got at the start of this level is actually a shotgun. A new and improved shotgun. A different design shotgun. So anyway, we'll come down here. And then we gotta come through this way. Don't know why I took that. I didn't even need health. But yeah, for some reason, when you use health crystals in this version of the game, it doesn't count as using a health pack when you beat the game. Well, not beat the game, but beat the level. So it only counts if you use a health pack. Health crystals do not count towards using health packs, so that does not count it on the statistics at the end of the stage. Right, so we're going to pull this switch, and that opens that door. What I'm going to do different in this playthrough of Tomb Raider, I'm going to do 1 episode a day. Usually I upload a certain number of episodes, but for this game, and probably Tomb Raider 4, when I get around to that, it's going to be 1 episode a day. So, because it's not that it's to do with editing and stuff, it's mainly because Tomb Raider 3 is quite a hard game, so out of the first 3 games, I would say Tomb Raider 3 is actually the hardest. So we come here and we use this zip line, go all the way down here. And when we come down here, we got to go up, run and jump to over here, roll and grab, and climb down. So when you encounter this area, just jump up here as quick as possible, because there's actually a tiger that spawns here. That's what that dramatic music was about. And then we get rid of that tiger. Okay, let's get some items that's back here. There's no sense of getting it, but... Right. Let's pick up the Uzi clips. And I think there's another item down here. I don't think there is, so... It's not a problem. I'm definitely going to get all the secrets, but... I don't promise that I'm going to get all the items, though. Anyway, we pull this switch and run down here as quick as you can. I mean, you've got plenty of time, really. But that boulder gives you more than enough time to run away from it. Like, it's not a hassle at all. And the monkeys don't harm you. Not in this level, anyway. Anyway, we pick these up and this health pack. For some reason, in this game, the crosses are green in this one because I think the first 2 games... got sued because of medical use of it, because the medical logos usually are white with a red cross, which is also the England flag. But medicals use it, so I think it's copyright, so they had to change color so that it's not exactly the same logo. I'm not sure what the exact story of that is, but that's what it was. So anyway, we'll pull this switch here, and that opens this door to the left. And there's another tiger in here. In this game, however, you got more realistic sounds. So, you got an actual tiger sound. Got actual shooting sounds. And we've got really good music in this game too, as you heard from the title menu music as well. So we get these items. There's another tiger that's going to spawn here. So, come on, tiger. There we go. The music's fantastic in this. Listen to that. It's a proper India-themed music. It's got sitars and everything playing as well. It's amazing. Love it. But yeah, this level is just simply called Jungle. So, yep. Anyway, we'll come up and just jump up here. There's another tiger that's going to come down here. Okay. It's quite gruesome, though, in this game when you kill the enemies because the blood spews and everything. All right, there we go. We've picked up some rockets, believe it or not. Because this game, you get a rocket launcher. So that's going to be fun, like blowing enemies up and stuff. Okay, let's come down here. And we're going to get the... I think this is the 3rd secret of the level. Oh, I think... Yeah, I think this is the 3rd one. I can't do the math today. Oh, no, wait, this is the 4th one, sorry. And unfortunately, I had to cut off that really good song. But yeah, Lara can crawl in this game now, so... You go through this little crevice right here. And you gotta pick these up as well. Okay, so when we go back... we're gonna go back... And then... When we climb down... Just drop down, jump backwards, jump to the right. Because there are spikes there and you don't want to fall into it because that's instant death just like the first 2 games, so it's not fun. Pick up the Desert Eagle clips. The Desert Eagle is the best weapon in this game, or at least one of the best handheld shooting weapons anyway. Oh. And we'll pick these up again. And then... We've got to go through this way. And this spike pit, it takes you back to the area that's around here. Yeah, 2 new tricks that Lara can do. Like I say, she can crouch and she can crawl. And also, you've probably seen me do this a few times, but she can also sprint. So, she does like that. And if there's a tight gap that you can dive through, you can run and then press jump. She does a diving roll like that. So quite a cool little feature that you can get in this game. So while showing this, let's go through this. It's quite a long first level actually, because if you're not familiar with the first 2 Tomb Raider games, it's more advisable for you to do it. And I just took a health crystal, but whatever. Anyway, But yeah, if you haven't played the first 2 Tomb Raider games, and you played this for the first time, this might be a challenge for you. Because you wouldn't be familiar with what works and what doesn't in Tomb Raider. So, the first game is usually the best one to start off with, because... you get to understand how the mechanics of a lot of the death traps and stuff works. Even though the new games, like, make nuance. So yeah, as you saw, if you hold crawl, if you press crawl while you're hanging here, you can actually go up and squeeze into the gap like that. Alright, so there is another new feature in this game, but I won't be able to show it in this episode because there's nothing to show it with. If you haven't played this one before. Anyway, we'll run up here, and I apologize if it's dark, but we'll get the 5th secret, which is through here. And then pick up these harpoons, and then there's rockets up there. So pick it up, Lara. There we go. Anyway, we'll go backwards, and once we go backwards, climb down. I'm gonna light a flare for you folks here. So you pull this lever, and it opens a door, but as soon as you run down here, and that's what's great about the sprint feature, you can outrun the boulder before it gets a chance to run towards you. Anyway, we'll come down here, jump down to here, jump down here, then we come down this way. And as you can hear, there's a tiger that's spawned here. We'll just deal with you, buddy. There you go. Ride the tiger. You see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Okay, I need to stop singing Holy Diver. I can't help it, though. Rising up, back on the street. No, that's not any better. You're gonna get this channel copyright claimed, Kieran. Okay, anyway, oh, be careful here. Jump backwards. Because there's boulders that activate here. When you come up here, there's gonna be another boulder. But that won't spawn near you. That will spawn over there. Right, so we're going to get the 6th and final secret of this level. First things first, we'll pick up this small health pack, which was cleverly hidden in the grass. Climb down, grab that, and here's the 6th and final secret. Now, it's flares and a health crystal. And that's all that's down here. That would be a save crystal if you played... A blue save crystal if you played the PlayStation version. Oh, no. I haven't saved. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And, yep, you're supposed to jump and grab and reach this side. And then you jump up here, like that. Right, it took me a while to get back here because, yeah, I keep making mistakes and I kept dying off screens and stuff. So, yep. Now that's over and done with, let's continue on with the game. While I was going back to this spot, I was talking to Brad off screen, and I said to him, because the majority of you know that the story is Lara is collecting these magical artifacts, and there's 4 of them, and she's getting the one that's in India at the moment. And then she's got to go to 3 other locations that she's got to find these artifacts in. So what I asked Brad to do is that I've asked him to add a poll on our YouTube channel so that you can pick which area I go to next. So you've got 3 well, for this occasion, there's 4 choices. Because the 3 areas that you go to is Nevada, London, and the South Pacific Island. But I've added a 4th option, which is to allow... Which is for allowing me to pick. So, if you pick, let Kieran choose, that means I get to pick where I go next. Throughout the whole game. And, if it goes the other way around, like if an area gets the most votes, and I will go to that first. Whichever is second behind that, I'll go to that one next. Then whichever had the least amount of votes, I'll go there last. So... That's the poll for the game. So, you get 4 choices. So, the poll will say, in Tomb Raider 3, where do you want Kieran to go next? So, it's either Nevada, London, South Pacific Island, or allow Kieran to choose where he goes next. So, either you get to choose where I go next, or you get to choose... Or you get to allow me to pick where I go next. So... That'll be the poll for that. Anyway, where you saw me go to next, we're going inside this cave-like area. And, we need to get a lever to fill that other area we just came across, filled with water. And there's a reason we have to do that, is because there's ledges that you need to climb up. While I'm at it, let's pull this block back twice. And that will land on this tile right here. And it will open this door right there. Alright, so... We'll go into here. Lovely little suspense music playing. Love it. And it opens the door there. That's behind that pushable block that we just pulled out the way. So let's jump down to here. And through there. I love how the music's faded, like, when you go underwater. That's a nice little touch to the game. Alright, so we'll pull this lever. That opens that other door that was in that other area. And let's go and pull this one. Because that opens a switch. Well, I mean, it doesn't open a switch. It opens a door in the water here. To allow you to access this area quicker. So, we gotta swim across here. Climb out. And there's a switch behind here. So we gotta pull this. And there's that area we just came from, which fills that area up with water. Alright, so we come through here and back where we came from. So we filled that area with water so that we can come up here. There's also another reason why it needs to be filled with water, not just to go up here, but there's a door that you open in the water that you go to next. Okay, so... And once Brad adds that poll, I'm not going to be able to add the poll now, but... Once Brad adds the poll will be in the description. So... Anyway, so yeah, it's 4 choices. Either Nevada, London, South Pacific Islands, or let Kieran choose. Which is me. So yeah. Either those 3 options, or you get to pick... Or you get to allow me to pick. So it's totally up to you how you want... Where you want me to go. But, if you're generous enough and you want me to pick it, then... Thank you. Thank you. If you don't allow me to pick it, then that's fine too, because it's all about letting our community grow and letting you lot join in on the fun, you know what I mean? So, it doesn't matter what one you pick. Like, I'm willing to do it either way. So, let's deal with this tiger. Oh, I jumped in the water. Dang it. Oh, to heck. Okay, so let's jump back out. And get rid of this tiger. Ride the tiger. See his stripes, but you know he's mean. Well, no, he's clean, it's meant to say. I think there's another item back here, too. There is, but like I said, we don't have the... Oh, yeah, there's a health pack here, too, so it's fine. It is ammo for a gun that we don't have, but it's also a health pack. So... Yeah, we have not used a health pack at all in this stage. So... That's fun, I suppose. So... Gotta pick this key up. Because that monkey can steal it. And the only way to get the key back is to kill the monkey. So yeah. So yeah. Oh, jeez. The tiger's there. There we go. Oh, jeez. And you gotta be careful going... Oh. I don't know what happened there. Be careful jumping in there. If you go too far across there, this is quicksand, so... That's bad stuff. So we'll use the Indra key to put into this slot. And once this door opens, that's the end of the level. And there will be a cutscene triggered so that you can watch.
Hello? Hello?
What? What do you want from me now?
Nothing that taxing. Are you alright?
Well, if you'd all stop, I might be just fine. Just 100%. Just go!
If you'd all stop, who are you talking about?
All you, hundreds of you, talking and chattering and breaking my brain up.
Well, I'm not quite sure where you're coming from, but I just want to know about the Infada artifact. In the temple up there.
Voodoo magic and all, huh? I don't touch this stuff myself.
It's not voodoo. Look, is there anyone else here with you?
Yeah, Randy and Rory.
Randy and Rory? Where? What are you all doing here?
Well, they're staying put in that temple. I told them not to. I warned them first. Not doing much now, I doubt, under half a ton of mudslide. Me. I'm leaving. Next bus out. This jungle is rooted enough rot into me. I'd offer the same advice to you, but you don't seem like the type to take it. To care if I said you're gonna die in there. Yeah, die.
So, folks, that's been Jungle, but let's stay silent for a bit, because, oh, I love this music. Beautiful atmosphere this music has. I absolutely love it. So, yeah, absolutely love it. But, yep, it's taken me 18 minutes, nearly 19 to beat. Got all 6 secrets. I've killed 7 enemies. 200 ammo used. Hit 180 times. No health packs used. and we've traveled 2.1 kilometers. So that's been jungle. So yep, that's the story of this game. Lara is looking for artifacts, and there's 4 in total. So we're in India at the moment to get the first one. So when we finish the India set of levels, there's 3 other locations that Lara has to go to get the artifacts from. So yeah, that's why we're going to create that poll, so you people get to vote where I go to next. So 4 choices. There's 3 choices of areas that you go to, but there's a bonus one. So again, it's Nevada, London, South Pacific Island, or let Kieran pick. Let Kieran decide which area he gets to go to. And the rule goes like this too. Whichever is the top one voted, like the top area to go to, like say for example, if London was picked the most and South Pacific Islands got the least amount of votes, the Kieran gets to pick, like, is excluded. So I go to London first, then Nevada, then South Pacific Islands. And if everyone picks, like, Kieran gets to decide, then there'll be no more polls after that. That means I get to pick which area I get to go throughout the entire game. So I get to pick which order that I go to. But like I said, this poll's just for fun. Like, it's all up to you. It's all up to you what to decide. So, yep. That's been Jungle. And that's been the very first episode of Tomb Raider 3. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you lot can join us with that poll. So that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. And as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit the bell if you want to see any more videos or any more live streams that me or Brad produce on this channel. I've been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.